to the first Dawn of War 3 tutorial. This first tutorial will teach the basic gameplay mechanics you need to know in order to play Dawn of War 3, such as basic combat and base and army building. For the purpose of this tutorial, you will be playing as Space Marines. Move the game camera towards your stronghold. Move the game camera towards your stronghold. The Space Marines start with the stronghold as their headquarters building. The stronghold is used to deploy builder units and basic combat units. We will begin by setting a rally point from your stronghold onto the battlefield. Set a rally point at the indicated position. Set a rally point at the indicated position. Good work. The rally point has been set. When you deploy units from your stronghold, they will immediately move to the rally point. Next, we will build your forces, starting with a tactical Marine squad. Deploy a tactical Marine squad from your stronghold. Tactical Marines are a ranged infantry unit that serves as the Space Marines' basic line unit.
Tactical Marine.
Your tactical Marine squad is deployed. In order to build other kinds of units, you will need to construct additional kinds of base buildings. Base buildings are constructed by builder units. The Space Marine builder unit is the servitor. Deploy a servitor from your stronghold. The servitor is weak in combat, but is able to construct additional base buildings. These buildings can be used to deploy new kinds of units.
Servitor.
To build a new base building, select your servitor and move it to the indicated build location.
Tactical squad.
Move your servitor to the build location.
We will do it.
Move your servitor to the build location. Construct a barracks at the indicated build location. Construct a barracks.
Yes, command.
Construct a barracks. Construct a barracks.
What toil is required? Barracks will be made according to
Construct a barracks. Your barracks is complete. You can use it to deploy new kinds of units. Like your stronghold, you can also set a rally point by selecting your barracks and then issuing a right-click on the battlefield. We will now deploy Assault Marines from your new barracks. Deploy 2 Assault Marine squads from your barracks. Units that are in progress are added to your build queue at the bottom of the screen. When a unit is finished, the next unit in the build queue will become in progress. This allows you to queue up several units for deployment at once. Your first Assault Marine squad is finished. Unlike tactical Marines, assault Marines specialize in melee combat instead of ranged combat. They are equipped with jump packs and cost more resources to deploy. All of your assault Marine squads are deployed. You are ready to take your forces into battle.
Give me your orders and witness.
You can select multiple units at once by box selecting a group of units. Click and drag to box select all of your units at once.
This one toils to please
To more easily manage your units, you can assign your selected units into control groups. Assign your tactical and assault Marines to a control group. Assign your tactical and assault Marines to a control group.
Ready.
Assign your tactical and assault Marines to a control group.
Assault squad ready.
Assign your tactical and assault Marines to a control group. Assign your
Yes,
tactical and
sir.
assault Marines to a control group.
Your will.
This
We are
one
ready
would
for war.
serve.
Make ready, brothers.
Assign your tactical and assault Marines to a control group. Assign your tactical and assault Marines to a control group.
Tactical Marines ready.
Assign your tactical and assault Marines to a control group.
Forging ahead.
Assign your tactical and assault Marines to a control group. Assign your tactical and assault Marines to a control group.
It is my duty to oblige.
What task can this one complete?
Give me your orders and witness excellence.
Assign your tactical and assault Marines to a control group. Assign your tactical and assault Marines to a control group.
Yes, sir.
Assign your tactical and assault Marines to a control group.
Assault squad ready.
Assign your tactical and assault Marines to a control group.
As you would have it. Give me your order. We'll brave this terrain.
To help you better manage different kinds of units, they can be put in multiple control groups at once. There is enemy activity behind the fog of war. They will appear once your units are close enough to see them. Find the enemy behind the fog of war and eliminate them.
Running.
Point me. It shall be as you command.
Diagnostic. Maintenance.
Make ready, brothers. Your will? Ready.
Find the enemy behind the fog of war and eliminate them.
We'll brave this terrain.
Right-click on the enemy to attack.
Enemy asset broken! Ready! Space Marines ready! Inbound to marked location.
There is a health pickup ahead. You can restore a squad's health by moving it over to a pickup.
Point me with purpose.
There are more enemies
Get
ahead.
ready, brothers.
This time, we will move your units with the
attack
attack move command. Units using attack move will move to the specified location and automatically stop to attack enemies encountered along the way. Issue an attack move command to move your units.
It shall be
Destroy the enemy.
Assault Marines will bring the target down with hatred.
Attack move is more safe, efficient, and effective than using the right-click move. Right-click move is for positioning units within combat or for escaping combat.
Ceasing.
Learning which move command is appropriate to the situation at hand
We'll
will make you a
brave
better
this
commander. The enemy is trying to gain a tactical advantage by capturing that heavy cover. Capturing heavy cover activates a shield that protects the units inside from ranged damage. Your ranged units cannot enter heavy cover that has been captured by the enemy. Only units with the counter cover property, such as assault marines, can enter captured heavy cover and fight enemy units inside. Since the heavy cover is located on higher ground, your squads cannot reach it on foot. Use your assault marines' jump ability to leap them into the heavy cover. It is also possible to destroy heavy cover with ranged damage. Destroy the enemy.
Sir. We are ready for war. Assault squad ready. Assault jump, understood. Tactical squad.
Destroy the enemy.
Acknowledged. Assault jump. Awaiting orders. Enemy down.
Enemy down.
For the purposes of this tutorial, you have been granted an additional squad.
Task complete.
This squad has suffered a casualty and is no longer at full strength. We will reinforce this squad back up to full strength.
Tactical Marines ready.
Move this damaged unit to your stronghold or barracks to begin reinforcement. It costs resources to reinforce a squad, but it is always cheaper than purchasing a new squad.
Assault squad ready. Tactical squad.
Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
As you would have it. We are ready for war. Command understood. Assault squad ready.
Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
Give me your orders and witness excellence. Your will. Give me your orders and witness excellence. Point me with purpose, my lord.
Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
Your will, excellence. Inbound to marked location. Assault squad ready. Inbound to marked location. Make ready, brothers. Make ready, brothers. Inbound to marked location. Me with purpose, my lord. Forging ahead.
Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
Point me with purpose, my lord. It is my duty to oblige. Moving to jump position. Assault jump understood. Jumping. Your faith in us will be rewarded tenfold. Ready.
Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
Tactical Marines ready. Your orders and witness excellence. It shall be as you command.
To see if your unit is within reinforcement range, simply select the building and view the rotating reinforcement reticule on the ground.
Assault
The squad's
squad
reinforcement will pause if it moves away from the reinforcement structure. Reinforcement will resume once the squad moves back into range of the reinforcement structure.
Yes, sir.
The squad has been reinforced.
Forging ahead.
A fully reinforced squad is always stronger than one who has taken casualties. The enemy is preparing to mount an attack on your base. We will deploy 2 scout sniper squads to bolster your defenses.
Your will. Inbound to marked location.
Deploy 2 scout sniper squads from your barracks. Scout snipers have a larger line of sight and firing range than other Space Marine line units. You can use scout snipers to see and attack enemies that are much further away. Your first squad of scout snipers has been deployed. Deploy 1 more scout sniper squad from your barracks. They are weak against melee attackers, so keep them stationed behind your other units.
Sniper scout.
Your scout snipers are ready for combat. The enemy is marching towards your stronghold. Position your units to intercept the enemy attack.
Precision and vigilance are our methods.
This one is configured for servitude.
Let us get to it, snipers.
Speak and see glory done.
Green built!
Killed. Understood. Starting fights, they can't win.
Another wave of enemies are approaching your stronghold. Kill the enemy.
It is my duty to oblige. Sniping our boys! Guide my blade! Enemy target destroyed! We're getting stuck in! Enemy down!
Well done.
move!
This completes your first set of lessons on Dawn of War 3. You are ready to proceed to the next tutorial.
This victory belongs to the Emperor, but was made by...
Welcome to the second Dawn of War 3 tutorial. This tutorial will cover elite units, resource capture, line unit upgrades, and advanced combat. We will begin by calling in an elite unit, Gabriel Angelos. Elite units are stronger than line units and possess powerful abilities. They are not deployed from base structures, but are equipped before a match and unlocked in battle by spending elite points. Deploy elite unit Gabriel Angelos to the battlefield.
Will you call forth our elite warriors, Commander?
Tactical squad.
Deploy elite unit Gabriel Angelos to the battlefield.
Efficiency logarithms compel this servitor to request a task.
Deploy elite unit Gabriel Angelos to the battlefield. Gabriel is a powerful melee unit with crowd control abilities. He will accompany your line units and give them a decisive advantage. Gabriel Angelos is deployed and ready for combat. Take Gabriel and your line units to locate a nearby resource point.
Chapter Command fights with you.
Resource points will boost your income and allow you to further build your army.
Chapter Master setting out.
Use your forces to search for the resource point. The foe is in heavy cover. Kill the enemies blocking the path to get to the resource point.
Be gone!
The enemy is now out of your way. Press further to the resource point. There's the resource point. Move your units inside the resource point's capture radius in order to capture the point. Your units must remain within the capture radius until the capture timer is full in order to own the resource point. The point is yours. You cannot gain resources from a point until you upgrade it with an add-on. Purchase the requisition add-on by clicking the requisition add-on button over the resource point.
Angelos, the Emperor lights our way.
Purchase the requisition add-on by clicking the requisition add-on button over the requisition generator boosts the amount of requisition you gain from a point. Requisition is the resource used for purchasing vehicle upgrades and infantry units.
Shall be done.
A power generator is the second type of resource add-on that you can construct. Power is the resource used to construct infantry upgrades and vehicle units. Most upgrades and unit purchases require a little of both of these resources. The requisition generator is finished. You will now gain requisition from this resource point.
Angelos, I understand.
Let us further increase the requisition we are getting from this add-on by purchasing the point's resource upgrade. When your point is done upgrading, the amount of resources it generates will be increased.
I will carry out this plan.
Upgrade is complete.
Enemies are on their way to attack your resource point. Move Gabriel to the entry
Have
point
my
to guard the
favor
area.
and the Gabriel moving out.
Kill the enemy.
Fight of the blood raising. No escape!
Gabriel has sustained damage to his health. Base buildings have an ability called Healing Aura that heals elites. Out-of-combat elites that stand next to a base building will have their health restored. Move Gabriel next to your base building to heal him.
Chapter command.
Fights with you. The Emperor lights our way.
Move Gabriel next to your base building to heal him.
Make way!
Chapter master setting out. He who fights with me shall be my
Gabriel
brother.
has been healed and is ready to
Shall be
return to
done.
the battle. We must now take the fight to the enemy. We will use scout squads to track down the enemy. Deploy 2 scout squads from the barracks. Scouts are stealth units with a large line of sight. Stealth units can only be sighted by enemy detector units.
Belay that. Calling off
You have your first squad of scouts. Deploy 1 more. All builder units, such as the Servitor, have the ability to detect stealth units. Your scout squads are ready. Before we take your infantry into battle, we will upgrade their attack strength at the Arsenal building. The Arsenal is the Space Marines' upgrade structure. Use your Servitor to construct the Arsenal. You can locate your Servitor by double-clicking the Servitor's portrait in your unit queue.
This one would comply. Preparing arsenal construction.
I hear you. What's the Scout Marines underway?
This one toils to please the Emperor.
You have a target for us?
arsenal finished, you can now purchase upgrades for your line units.
Serve the chapter.
New abilities for some line units can also be purchased from an upgrade structure. With an upgrade structure, you can purchase health and damage upgrades for your line units. Purchase the infantry damage upgrade from the arsenal. The infantry damage upgrade boosts the damage of basic infantry units. Building an arsenal also gives your tactical marine squads the ability to upgrade themselves with powerful late-game weaponry. We will now upgrade a tactical marine squad with the plasma gun upgrade. Select a tactical marine squad and left-click the plasma gun upgrade.
Name your target, see it fall.
Select a tactical marine squad and left-click the plasma gun upgrade.
Tactical squad.
Plasma guns are powerful ranged weapons that fire more rapidly while stationary. If they sustain fire too long while stationary, their guns will overheat and have to cool before resuming fire. Now that your army is upgraded, use it to investigate the hostile area outside of your base. Remember to use your scout squad's stealth capabilities to scout ahead.
We are ready for move into cover, brothers.
I will carry out this plan.
Tactical Marine Tactical Squad moving to capture.
There are enemies ahead. However, there is a patch of stealth cover you can use to hide your units. Units inside stealth cover are hidden from view from enemy units outside of it. This allows your units to scout what lies behind stealth cover without revealing themselves to enemies on the other side. Enemy units can gain sight of your units only if they enter the stealth cover with your units. Use stealth cover to ambush your enemies.
I read you. No escape!
I hear you.
Under attack out here!
This day holds glory! Begone!
Sabotage
Let
for
this
us
be an
without
example
mercy.
to the rest.
The area ahead is treacherous. Use your scouts to scout out any hostile enemies ahead. Do not let your scouts become detected.
Securing infantry health upgrade. Scout squad on route.
Tactical Squad, ready.
Scout out the enemy force.
Marine squad deployed.
Plasma team on the move.
You have my favor, and the Emperor's.
Tactical Squad.
Scout Marine squad deployed.
There may be enemies inside that stealth cover. Use your camouflaged scouts
I'm
to
retreating
safely
to
scout
cover.
any enemies in the stealth cover.
Back!
Kill the enemies you find.
Enemy squad kill.
There is an enemy force up ahead. Scout out the enemy force on the upper platform.
Name your target, see it fall.
Infantry health upgrade secured.
With our marching orders. We serve the chapter.
Scout out the enemy force on the upper platform.
Doing it now.
The enemy has captured the next resource point and built a listening post to protect it. A listening post is a structure with a ranged weapon that also protects resource add-ons from damage. Before you can destroy enemy add-ons or capture an enemy point, you must first destroy the listening post that protects it. Once the listening post is gone, you can destroy the enemy add-ons and take the point for yourself. Destroy the listening post.
He who fights with me shall be my brother. My fury wakes. Begone!
destroy the listening post.
Attack!
This is Gabriel. Make way!
Enemy footsoldiers here! Space Marine plasma team attacking!
Destroyed!
The listening post is destroyed, and the resource point is now
Repositioning.
vulnerable to capture. Capture the resource point.
We are ready. Tactical squad moving to capture.
The might of the Blood Ring, I understand.
Tactical Marines ready. Taking the point.
We've captured point.
Well done. This completes your second Dawn of War 3 tutorial. You are ready to proceed to the last tutorial, which centers around Dawn of War 3 multiplayer.
Glory be to the chapter.
Welcome to the battlefield, brother. This tutorial will teach you the mechanics unique to a multiplayer match. You've arrived just in time. The enemy has destroyed our critical structures and exposed our power core for attack. The battle will result in defeat if our power core is destroyed. However, if we can fight back and destroy the enemy's power core, victory is ours. We need your elite unit, Gabriel Angelos, to swing this battle in our favor. However, we need to accumulate enough elite points to deploy him. You gain elite points over time, but you can speed up point accumulation by constructing an elite point generator on a resource point. This resource point is already captured. You can construct add-ons and listening posts on any point captured by you or an ally. All your teammates will gain full economic benefit from a point's add-ons. The enemy is upon us. Defend our resource point until we have enough elite points to deploy Gabriel Angelos. Left-click on the elite point generator button above the resource point in order to deploy Gabriel faster.
We win another tally to us! Enemy squad kill! Undertaking orders. Lead the old sash. Behold the Orc's death rattle!
Our elite points will increase faster once the point is done upgrading to the new add-on.
There'll be more dead footmen before the day is cannons! Enemy foot soldiers killed!
Fresh reinforcements are on their way.
Another tally to us!
Fresh reinforcements are on their way.
Volume fire does its work here!
Fresh reinforcements are on their way.
Your decree in his name! We devastators reporting. Their foot soldiers are no more.
Our elite fresh reinforcements are on their way.
To victory.
We have enough elite points to deploy Gabriel Angelos. Elites like Gabriel can only be deployed next to friendly resource points, critical structures, and strongholds. Deploy Gabriel Angelos. Kill the remaining enemies.
This cursed realm right.
Now is our chance to counterattack. In order to achieve victory, we must destroy the enemy's critical structures. The structures are the shield generator, the turret, and finally, the power core. These structures grant defenses to each other, so they must be destroyed in that order. Destroy the shield generator.
I understand. Chapter Master setting out.
Destroy the shield generator. The enemy is trying to take cover behind the shield generator's shield. We must destroy its shield before we can destroy the shield generator. Destroy the shield generator.
The orcs haven't forgotten how you died.
Annihilate the fiendish creeps!
Destroying it rewards us with extra resources, and also makes the turret vulnerable. Your ally is recklessly attacking the turret. The turret will infrequently fire a beam attack that damages units in a line. The turret has a triggerable ability called Shockwave that stuns units around it. The turret's basic attack will cycle between different units to fire on if multiple units are in range. Ensure you space out your units while fighting the turret. Attack and destroy the turret.
I have met the enemy! Begone!
Fresh reinforcements are on their way. Attack and destroy the turret. Fresh reinforcements are on their way. Fresh reinforcements are on their way. Fresh reinforcements are on their way. Destroying the turret has rewarded us with resources as well. The power core is now vulnerable for attack.
Understood.
The enemy has penetrated our base. They must have snuck around. The power core has a shelter ability you can activate. Activate power core shelter to buy time for us to reposition our troops and drive the enemy back. Select your stronghold and use the mass recall ability. Any of your units outside of combat will be teleported back to the stronghold. Defend our power core from the enemy.
This day holds glory! Go escape your grave! None can stop me! Supporting fire!
Defend our power core from the enemy.
Name your target immediately. Just disintegration. Understood. Ruination upon you.
The enemy's power core is now wide open for counterattack. Destroy their power core. The enemy has sheltered their power core just like you did. Their power core is invulnerable while it is sheltered. Focus on killing the enemy forces until the shelter
Our
expires.
enemies awaits death!
Devastator squad. Die like vermin.
Shutting out! This is Gabriel.
Amos, no match for a las cannon.
Well done. This concludes the Dawn of War 3 multiplayer tutorial.
It's
You
dead.
now know what it takes to achieve victory in a multiplayer match.
We will not.
This victory belongs to the Emperor, but was made by...
skies shall light the way, and blood shall spill over the wandering world.
If we don't defend that breach, Barlock Keep will fall!
This is Gabriel Angelos, Chapter Master of the Blood Ravens. My Space Marines and I have deployed to the breach. We shall stem the Orc tide.
Space Marines! It's about damn time you got here.
This day holds moving. This isn't a war then. Kill every Orc that crosses this threshold, Blood Ravens. I agree. My purpose was merely to tune my weapons. Angelos. There'll be more dead woodmen before the day is out. The Orcs are trying to flank. I'm eliminating this. Let us do it. Take on. I will clear the way. Targeting Orcs. That should stem the tide for now. Lady Solaria, my brothers have the breach contained. I'm moving on. Where am I needed?
The communication array! I can't coordinate our defenses if it falls.
Understood. I'm on my way. I am Gabriel.
I require field repairs.
Marching there now. The keep is barely holding. I need to find another way up. Make way! My fury wakes! I'm willing, my hammer will crush.
Space Marines! The keep is saved!
Scout Marines employing blind grenade.
Doesn't matter how many you send.
I require field repairs.
With me, Scout Marines.
You have a target for us? Blind grenade, understood.
Our enemy repositioning. Chapter Master to Battle Barge Dauntless. I require a tactical Marine squad drop to my position.
The Dauntless reads you. A tactical Marine drop pod is on standby, awaiting deployment orders.
Angelos.
I've sorted that target.
Take on!
Drop pod deployed.
Setting forth to war.
Go ahead, Command. Reporting target killed.
Our enemies await death. Understood.
Household guard! Hold!
Make way! Let us do it! No respite. No escape!
Slain an enemy.
Dead men walking! Back! Stop!
Free by my hand.
Hurry, Angelos! The communication array is just ahead.
On my way.
Platoon Sigma, escort Knight Paladin Python.
Protect the array! I will clear the way. Targeting infantry. Make way!
Brothers, come back!
Target extinguished.
Setting out!
The death gun will dagger you humans to bits!
Scout Marine snipers deployed! We can kill that Orc heavy weapon team from a distance!
My hammer has them! I will not to battle!
One kill!
Solaria, the array is secure.
Well done. There's no time for rest, though. The Orcs are encroaching our last working machine hangar.
Dauntless, do you read? I want forces deployed to that hangar in advance of my arrival.
Affirm, Chapter Master. Dauntless out.
Machine hangar, make ready to receive Knight Paladin Ladle.
I understand. To battle! Make way! On to dagger knight! Such might! Orcs fear that any other. Big up!
Reporting target killed!
I've eliminated my target!
I agree. An Orc warpot broke through. I must hurry. I will carry out this
Be
plan.
advised.
Chapter
the
Master
Orc
setting
is
out.
within the wall.
Snipers, I'll go on ahead. Give me supporting fire from here.
Affirm, Chapter Master!
No escape!
Circumstance report to the Drakina. I require field repairs. Orcs are at the north wall.
This day holds repositioning.
Orc trucks. They're no threat from down there.
Surprise! Crudely effective. For all their savagery, the Orcs are resourceful. This is gate targeting infantry. Back! Dauntless, I've reached the hangar.
Understood. An assault marine drop pod is on standby, awaiting your deployment order.
Angelo. You'll die. I agree. No escape! To battle! Begone! Let us do it!
Orbital drop underway.
This day holds glory!
Speak and see glory done!
I will not falter! Make way! My fury waits!
Ready to jump! My chainsaw has you! Ready jump packs!
This is Gabriel. No escape! Targeting Orcs! Back!
Marine running jets!
Our enemy setting up!
A barracks is already there waiting for you. You can deploy additional battle brothers from there as you see fit.
after, Master. The entrance to the Keep Sanctuary is under attack. We can't let our knight armor fall into Orc hands.
It shall be done. I'll be there soon, Lady Solaria.
Platoon Sigma, escort Knight Paladin Pytho.
You have my favor. I'm doing it now.
Assault squad en route. Delay that. Calling off reinforcements.
Angelos. Gabriel moving out.
Preparing assault marines for deployment. Assault marine squad deployed.
Orcs in the upper vault. Cleansing team, report.
Assault marine squad deployed. Assault marine squad deployed.
Platoon Sigma, escort Knight Paladin Pytho.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch. Will it destroy the shadows?
Orcs in the upper vault. Cleansing team, report.
Chapter Command fights Chapter Master setting out.
All unengaged hands report to the Sanctuary Gate. Support our Space Marine ally.
Not enough of those night paladins. All the enemies.
Thank you, Lord Space Marine. House Varlock may yet endure.
I will ensure it. Understood. Targeting infantry. Make way! My fury wakes!
Target eliminated!
Be gone! Angelos! Repositioning!
Tactical squad, relocating! Tactical Marines doing it!
Platoon Sigma, escort Knight Paladin
Our
Panther.
enemy dead men walking! Gabriel moving out. No escape! Your master sent you to die! Make way! I will clear the way!
Your command.
Target killed! Killed!
Remember what the boss said. Kill the humans so we can loot their stompy knights.
No pillage for you, Orc. Only death.
The enemy suffers here.
Foot soldiers killed! Our chainsaws thrust into them! Go ahead! Moving they will fall!
How may I his rod stalks this land?
Reposition to war then!
Lesser warriors.
I agree!
Awaiting
Stands
orders!
no chance against the hero reborn as steel. His rod stalks this land with me.
This the Orcs cannot withstand! No escape!
Target killed!
I will not falter! Death to Orc kind!
Boys, don't let them humans fight bridge. Keep us from our loot.
These Orcs will be taught to fear our colors. Summon our sacred standard and rally beneath it, brothers.
Wouldst thou cast the holy standard? The standard flies.
Platoon Sigma, escort Knight Paladin Panther.
This day I will kill that Orca!
Is no more.
The Orcs have been driven out. We've been fighting them without reprieve for so long. I thought these were our last days.
You fought valiantly, enduring this. Your call for aid should not have gone unanswered.
Nonetheless, my house and I owe you Space Marines a great debt.
This victory belongs to mankind.
So, das war's für heute. Ich wünsche euch noch eine gute Nacht und auf Wiedersehen.